Today's the day, right?
I hope so, mate.
Marty Lagina and Gary Drayton are investigating Lot 8, where CSR's land-based magnetometry survey identified a large metallic anomaly earlier this year. To aid in a more thorough search for clues, the team has recently cleared the area of large trees and foliage.
Interesting little area. I'm excited, mate, because I could never, ever get in here. I mean, they've cleared it out, got some flags, mate, and I think today's going to be a heck of a good day, mate.
What'd you find here?
The only thing that we found on this lot was that magnificent garnet brooch.
Oh, back up there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
In addition to the large metallic anomaly that was detected on Lot 8 earlier this year.
Rick, we just found a jewel.
That's gorgeous.
That is a Bobby Dazzler.
It was in this very same area that 4 years ago, Gary and Rick unearthed a semi-precious garnet brooch. A garnet brooch that gemologist Charles Luton Brain believed could be more than 4 centuries old.
Now that is a super ancient way of making wire.
I want to go back and search on Lot 8. We've run magnetometers on the island, and there are various anomalies. So we're going to go have another look, because there could be other things there, and yeah, I want to see. And you never know what's going to come out of that hole. All right, well, let's get after it. Let's dig these things up.
All right, mate, let's go for it. See what we got. Right, mate, here. See what this sounds
Just
like.
do it again so I can hear it.
Good two-way repeatable signal. Best
There.
estimate is just there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Weird,
Jeez.
it's a lot of tree roots, a lot of forest stuff. Mix that in with a few rocks. Quite a thick layer.
I
as
can't
well.
think of a single thing that's easy on this island. Everything's difficult.
Hey, good things are worth working hard for.
Try it.
Right, let's see what it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's a big chunk of iron. Look at.
Oh, you know what that is, Gary? That's an old chain, isn't it?
While investigating Lot 8 on the western side of Oak Island, Marty Lagina and Gary Drayton have just made a potentially significant discovery.
It's a chain of sorts,
Yeah.
but it's not just a series of links. This is one piece with 2 brackets.
That's unusual,
It's
isn't
very
it?
unusual. I've never seen anything quite like that. I don't know what it means. Can you shed some light on it? Have you seen anything like that?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that piece of chain that comes down to an horse's bit, maybe. Piece off a bridle.
Well, it explains the angle too, actually.
Yeah.
Well, and it's more significant being here because, like you observed, this was not farmed. It's not possible.
No.
So why is a horse over here?
A possible piece of a horse's bridle found on Lot 8? Because the documented history of Oak Island, which dates back to the mid-18th century, only indicates that farmers utilized beasts of burden such as oxen to plow fields mostly on the eastern end of the island. If this object really is a horse's bridle, then who could have brought it here? And could it possibly be connected to the garnet brooch that the team found in this area 4 years ago? Or perhaps the large metallic anomaly that they plan to excavate as soon as they are granted a permit?
That's a first. I love it when we find unusual artifacts like this.
We haven't found a lot of horse stuff on the island, have we? All
No.
kinds of oxen. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it makes it a little bit more unique.
Yeah, that's why I went towards
Oh, that's
maybe
why you think it's...
the bridle bit, I think it's called.
Okay, I'll bet you're right.
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, horse are a little bit more upper class, you know, I guess, than oxen. And that's massive. I mean,
Yeah.
it could have been one of those great big horses.
Yeah. Conquistadors didn't come ashore
With a
on
little
oxes.
horse,
Yeah.
right. If it's for a big horse, those were used for big reasons, either war horses or horses that pull big things. Well, the very fact that it's rare, we haven't found such things on the island, makes one think that there's something special about this area. Nice find, Gary.
Yeah, that is really, really cool.
I'll find something else.
Yep. All right, next flag is just here.
All right.
Oh, a bit jumpy. Best estimate is just there, mate.
There's rocks all under here, Gary.
That's a good thing. These rocks are going to help us because I can't imagine anything sinking very deep here. Well, we're not too far away. Oh, still down there. Can't be far away from it if I'm... Oh,
The heck is that?
oh, big chunk of iron.
Well, see, look at the end. It's beveled. I don't know if that's on purpose or just corrosion. What do you think?
Let me see what type of metal it is. If we get a rapid vibration, it's iron. Yeah, that's iron.
Yeah.
And that is chunky, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of tool?
Is that another bit of an adze? I mean,
It could be, yeah.
if this whole bit is broken.
Yeah.
Here. That looks more like a broken end.
Another possible adze found on Lot 8, and in the same area where the team's recent magnetometry survey identified a large metallic anomaly. Since an adze is a kind of ancient cutting tool that was specifically designed for shaping wooden parts of ships or structures, could it potentially be connected to the object or structure that appears to be buried here?
Yeah, I think you might be right, mate.
Could be an adze, could be a piece of a tool of some sort. It speaks of activity in an area that was not habited. There was no house ever built that we know of. Nobody ever lived on Lot 8. But there's a lot of activity. One next step in this area will be to go for a permit and go and start moving soil. Will we investigate it? Oh, yeah. Let's bring it to the experts and see what they say.
Yeah.
It's a good find.
Yeah, that is fantastic, mate. I love it. So we'll just put it down and mark it later, mate.
Yes.